All new at 6, a family is still shaken up after an alleged road rage incident. A husband, wife, and their 2 daughters were visiting the theme parks from out of town. They were heading down International Drive when they say this man pointed a gun at them. As Fox 35's Matt Treza reports, deputies say this was all over a honk.
It started out as a routine exchange between drivers. The police report states there was a Mazda stopped in the middle of the street and the driver behind him honked his horn. But then things escalated quickly.
And as we were passing him, he held a handgun out the window and aimed it at my wife's window in the front passenger side.
And I yelled, like, he's got a gun, and I immediately, like, dropped down.
The alleged victims in the story asked only to be identified by their first names, Eric and Erin, for fear of their safety. They say when they saw the gun, they dropped to the floor, but the other driver kept following them.
Honestly, we just started praying. We just started praying because I had no idea what to even think.
Eventually, the Mazda turned into a Red Lobster parking lot, and that's where police found the alleged gunman later. It turns out he works there. 33-year-old Stephen D'Souza's arrest affidavit states he admitted to police, yes, he did hold his gun up after Eric honked at him, but claims he didn't really point it specifically at them and tried to downplay the exchange.
It wasn't just a little, mistake that he made. Like, it was a big deal.
Not something that just happens and then it goes away. It's going to be something they're going to keep in mind every time they're driving in traffic now.
The family says things could have gotten a whole lot worse because Eric had a gun with him, too. He says he's glad he didn't wind up grabbing his own weapon.
It could have been a bad situation. My family could have been in harm's way, so I think being a gun owner is a privilege, but we need to be responsible.
Police found D'Souza, quote, created a well-founded fear that violence was about to take place. He's facing charges for aggravated assault. Matt Treza, Fox 35 News.